don't know. Anyway, so the Challenger glass cannon. Is this a ship with only 10? I don't know which one this is. Is this the I guess this is the Challenger. So this ship's got OP weapons. Let's get a run going. Okay, let's see here. We have hacking. We have apparently a boss missile artillery and not enough power. Let's do this thing. I think this is the glass cannon. Have we done this ship? This ship feels so familiar. Do I need missiles? I don't think I need missiles. Let's sell missiles for free scrap. That's nice. Okay. So this is a dead end. What a terrible Sector 1. Okay, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and across, though. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Plot twist, the arty uses missiles? That would be weird, and if it does, I don't have any, so... I don't think I've ever seen an artillery use missiles, so hopefully that's not the case. We can actually allow some firing here since we have a Zoltan shield. This is 8 shots for 4 power, by the way. This is an insane weapon system. It's similar to the Mighty Impurity. Okay, maybe that's why it looks familiar. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Glass cannon. Well, I mean, if it's glassy, it's very cannony. This has got crazy OP stuff to start with. Cloaking. Can I get any of this stuff? Do I want advanced FTL navigation? Wow, it even has an automated reloader. This is an OP ship. This is definitely an OP ship right here. Let's get some power. And oh my god, this ship is strong. Peeks in. How's FTL been treating you so far? Snivy tries. Well, we just started. The first ship we tried was a little messed up. Didn't quite have a workable offense. But this one's OP as hell. So weapon setup is scarily similar to your normal Star Destroyer that's part of the Star Wars mod. Really? Well, I mean, 4 dual lasers sounds like similar to a X-Wing setup. You're tempted to get into modding to take a 1-power Vulcan and give a ship 4 of them. 4 1-power Vulcans. Yeah, that sounds, you know, balanced. So, if I want to get shields, do I even want to get shields? I feel like I should just get cloaking and stealth weapons and just kill everybody very fast on this ship. Normal Star Destroyer has 6 basic lasers and a boss artillery. Just give the ship 24 weapon power. Yeah. Just totally do that. Totally balanced. All these wonderful balance suggestions you all are suggesting. We almost one-shot that guy. I kind of want to let this our boss missile fire one time. Let's let this thing fire one time. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yep, that's the boss missile artillery. Perfectly balanced this thing should be. That's right, so perfectly balanced. Okay. Alright, we are OP as hell. Man, I'm all stressed out about my Christmas caroling now. Ugh. I hope I'm not messing up scheduling. See, normally, I'll talk to you all about real life real quick a little bit. The last couple years when I've done my Christmas caroling group, I've been the one scheduling the guys for one of my groups. This year, this other girl is doing all the scheduling, and so part of the reason I did all the scheduling for the guys is because my schedule is ridiculous because I'm in like 3 different groups. Now that she's doing all the scheduling, she's kind of not taking into account all of my conflicts, which she's supposed to be doing, and it's stressing me out now because now I'm afraid I'm going to be double booked, and being double booked is not a good thing because it's like I'm going to cost so many gigs. By the way, this ship, the weapon system's really weird. Can I get 6 weapon slots? I can, but the UI is all funky. Like if you see behind me, there's 2 more weapon slots that can fit in here. but the weapons are boxed like there's only 2 that fit here. This is weird. Kind of a weird, slightly buggy thing here. If I could mod something in, you'd mod in the human I like to joke about in FTL streams. There's lore there and a joke that has absolutely no legitimacy in terms of game mechanics. Also, hope things work out for your schedule. Thanks. It's fine. It's just me stressing out about stuff. Hey, what's up, Dreezy? How are you? I'm doing pretty well. UI gets confused with more than 4. Okay. So it's a UI issue. That makes sense. Fill the other slots with Vulcan or Glaives. Well, I could fit one of those, but I couldn't fit both of those. I could fit a Vulcan or a Glaive with weapon power, because I can get 8 weapon power. I don't think this is modded to have more than 8 weapon power. There are mods that allow you to do that, but I don't think this one includes that mod. Just finished work in time for some FTL stream. Nice, Dreezy. In case you're wondering, your joke is that if you name a human Snivy and put him on weapons, you're 30% more accurate with weapons. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I did not realize he had a beam drone. And it's a level frickin' 2 beam drone. Okay. Yikes. Yeah, so this ship has 10 health, I believe. Another one of those ships where the creator thought it'd be awesome to make you really, really weak. Or really... Glass cannon is the name. Y'all ship designers love your glass cannon ships. So, alright, that hurt. I should have noticed that there was a beam drone shooting at me. Alright, I have room for 2 slots, so I could get shields and cloaking. As long as it allows me to get shields. I hope it's not one of those things where you made it so you can't get shields. Because that would make me spend 120 something scrap and then get nothing for it. Okay, he's trying to run. Your lore goal is to have a human named Snivy end up trading off to every possible ship you can crew kill. Okay. Not... Okay, Snivy. I don't... I'm glad you have this lore goal. I don't know what it comes from, but... You just notice there isn't much venting on this ship. It's not terrible. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You might not have noticed this one. It will be hard to vent the engines. So if we get boarded over here, that'll be kind of rough, but the extremities of the ship are decently ventable. Yikes, abandoned or nebula. I don't have long-range scanners. Let's go abandoned. No, it's fine, Snivy. I mean, it's fine that you tell us your lore. If you're going to tell us about it, you might want to tell us why it's like that. Why? Your lore goal is to have a human named Snivy end up traded off to every possible ship you can crew kill. See, I don't know what that means. Traded off. How do you trade off a crew to a ship that you can crew kill? Are you saying you're... I don't know what that means. You have to explain what that means. Because you can lose crew by giving them away to slavers, but then you can't then turn around and crew kill that ship. So I don't understand what you mean when you say you're trying to trade off a crew. When you get 8 crew and the game gives you a 9th, you have to ditch one. Oh. That seems like a very strange goal. Your goal is to make that guy be the 9th crew and trade him off to other people? I still don't understand. Okay, that's an empty jump there. Distress when you're in abandoned is usually humans trying to steal your ship. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go there. Alright, you're going to want to board me. You should be able to. Excuse me. Did not sleep super well last night. I didn't realize I have a human in O2 doing nothing. Let's go in sensors. 2 mantids. Can we get a crew kill here? Well, okay. That was a lot of dodges. Okay. I want them... Oh, crap. I should have turned that off. Can I get the crew kill without killing the ship? Actually, I think I can. One more shot should let me do it. Nice. The shield blocked it. Beautiful. All right, we did get a crew kill there. Very nice. What weird stuff were we talking about today? Snivy's got a weird lore thing that he's trying to do in FTL. I'm trying to understand it. You like to imagine when you get a crew kill, the ship is now empty and drifting, right? Okay, sure. It's empty and drifting. Gotcha. Man, lots of beam drones. Okay, we got to make sure we do not let the beam drone get through our shields again. Okay, there we go. Crap, how did you stay online, beam drone? How are you so OP? There we go. How are you so OP, as I say, as I have 4 dual lasers? I have 8 shots for 4 power. Interesting challenge would be giving a ship more than 8 crew and having to only use Zoltan to power it. Well, that would be interesting. We tried using all these Zoltan crew for power one time. But when you're limited to 8 crew, that's rough. So when you get a crew member out of a ship, you like to think that the one you have to leave behind takes the ship you just emptied for their own journeys. Ah, okay. All right. I see, I see. And you'd like that person to be Snivy, who, like, now has his own single ship floating through space kind of thing, I guess. Hey, what's up, Biohazard? How about give a ship 8 Zoltans on a clone bay, plus DNA backup, no generators, some overpowered low-energy weapons, and the energy management is going to be the hard part. Yeah, we did a run like that, and it was pretty, definitely a challenging run. I don't know that... What was the challenge we did? We weren't allowed to buy power. We could only get... we could only get power upgrades from getting Zoltans and events that gave us power upgrades. That was so difficult to power everything. It was so hard to get everything powered. Okay, I'm hoping the store has shields. Okay. You can just make a 4x2 room stack of all systems and 8 Zoltans in it. Can you really? You can stack rooms on top of each other and have Zoltans powering them? I didn't know you could do that. That is news to me. Now that would be interesting. The challenge there would be you can never have your 4 Zoltans get out of it. Of course, you couldn't have more than 4 in there unless you stack the systems in like an 8-person room. That would still be strange. Alright, you actually have both systems I want. Oh, okay. You did put shields on, but you didn't make it. You made it so I have to now spend another 100. You made it so I have to spend 225 scrap to get shields up. Oh, man. All right, some guy. That's... To me, that's a bug. Making somebody have to spend 225 to get level 1 shields is an incorrect thing. So I'm going to sell that. I mean, the ship is OP, so I guess I can't complain too much. But that, to me, is just a modder overlooking a detail. Please make sure when you add a system, you make it so that you can have 2 power in the system. It's that for shields and... What's the other one? Drone control. So when you don't have a ship start with those systems, you got to remember that little detail, or else you're making it even more expensive for the player to get a system online. You can stack systems. It's not a good idea, though. Yeah, that sounds like you're breaking the game or something. Not breaking the game, but making bad things possible to happen. Okay, let's have you go indoors. Okay. Alright, vent please, thank you. Alright, humans. Okay, you guys come on in. 1 in. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a 4-man heal bay. Nice. Oh wow, these doors are kind of all over the place. The game does not take kindly to stacked rooms. Alright, I'm gonna have to go on a texting binge here in the middle of when I take my break to get this caroling scheduling stuff figured out. It's not breaking the game. A shot or fire will damage all systems in that room, but crew can only repair damage the top one, so you need auto repair or repair bombs. Oh, wow. That is interesting. So if they shoot that one room, which they're going to aim at in hard mode because they prioritize weapons and shields, then you can only repair one of them with your crew. That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, God. Thank God I got shields. Excuse me. Okay, all right. No surrender. Because we're just going to kill you with our frickin' 8 lasers with 4 power. This is a crazy setup. Dual lasers. This and advanced flak are probably the 2 strongest weapons in the game. Power to damage ratio, maybe? Well, normally you can't have more than 4 weapon slots, so I don't know. Still, it's crazy. You have cloaking plus some sort of burst laser. Burst laser 2, okay. You're pretty strong. I keep saying you're strong when I have 4 dual lasers. I'm still gonna hack your stuff. Hack your weapons here. Okay, so we're gonna go for cloaking and weapons here. You don't blame the devs for that oversight? The oversight of, well, we don't expect people to mod our game and put systems in the same room, so yeah. Yeah, you don't design, I mean, I guess you don't develop a game planning on people modding it in a way that is actually broken, I guess. I don't know, maybe some devs do? I don't know. You can only imagine trying to have 2 rooms that have stack systems and 1 bio beam just swipes the crew out of both in one swipe. Well, 1 bio beam wouldn't do it. 2 bio beams would. However, if you like hit a heavy laser in that room and a bio beam. Now, I'm not sure. Now, here's something I don't know. If a heavy laser hits the shield room, it does damage to everybody in that room. But if that room is like an 8-person room, would it do damage to all 8 people? Or would it only be like, does it hit the center place and hits those 4 slots? I don't know if a heavy laser hitting in the middle of a 4-slot cube when there are 8 slots would hurt everybody in that room or not. I actually don't know. Just popped in, looks like a 10 health ship. Love the design. Yeah, it looks really good. Sadly, one bug, and I will call it a bug, a design flaw of the ship, is when you buy shields, you only get 1 power and shield. So it costs 225 scrap to get 1 shield on the ship, which I think is not right. However, it's OP as hell, so, you know, maybe that's a balance choice. I don't think that was a choice. I think that was a mistake. Some guy, you can correct me, but I haven't seen you type in a while, so I don't know if you're still here or not. As it turns out, Rand, I can be at the beginning and the end. Okay, EPP. Well, I can maybe do your ship next if you want me to, depending on how long this run goes. It just is going to be up to you. You'd imagine they all get hit. Have I ever tried Descent into Darkness? I do want an NG crew for blue options, so welcome aboard, NG. Descent into Darkness. I don't think so. What kind of game is that? So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You're here for another hour and a half. Okay. That probably wouldn't be long enough for me to finish this run, and oh my god. Probably wouldn't be long enough for me to finish this run and get your entire run in. So I'll probably still plan on waiting until the end of the stream to do your ship. Okay, that is a combat drone Mark II. Okay, alright. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of shields you have there, sir. That had to be value point. Okay. Okay, good dodge. Hey, we got dodge training. Nice. You'll just go with it's a feature. Okay. It's a feature. It's a feature of the ship. Costs 225 to get level 1 shields. Deal with it. You got 4 power weapons that give you 8 shots. Deal with it. It's always fun to watch other ships too. Alright, EPB. Well, man, heavy laser would be great to add to this. Yeah, I'll plan on doing your ship at the end of the stream. If I could make a modded ship, you'd probably say it'd start with 2 shields, have 20 HP, and 4 flak 1s. Human, Rock, Genji, and Mantis. You can absolutely make that ship. Just download a mod called... what the hell is that thing called? Superluminal, and you can do that. Do I want to buy a heavy laser? What do I want to do with this ship? I want to get cloaking. That was a 2-shield ship. We are in Sector 3. I feel like I need to upgrade defense before I do anything else. So we're going to get... Do I want 2nd shield? Yeah, once I lose my Zoltan shield, it'll be useful. We're going to do this and repair. Yeah, this is a 10 health ship, so we got to keep fully repaired at all times. Door upgrade would also be good. What's up, Max? Door upgrade would be so useful. Use the doors, Rand. You should show up after 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours after you leave. Okay. Again, as I told you in the Whisper EPB, I'm going to be here till 5. So I'll probably just plan on playing your ship last. So hopefully I'll have time for... Hopefully you'll be here and hopefully I'll time it right. So, thinking about the fact that this game was never meant to be modded at all, and yet now we can edit ships and crowbar in new races. Game community absolutely unstoppable. Well, that's the thing about, you know, so many indie games out there. Modding them adds so much longevity to the game. All right, I still would like to get this heavy laser, but I'd have to sell something for it. Yeah. Well, those 2 chances at a heavy laser I've passed up. You'll kill them so fast you won't need defense. Well, there will be some ships that will have 3 shields. That I won't be able to kill super fast. I mean, if I get hacking upgraded, I'm probably fine on offense, actually. The good mod is where all the humans are vented automatically. Wouldn't that mean they just don't have any humans? That's another free NG. Alright, that's like a 50 scrap deal. I'll take that. Oh, I meant to... I need to get a person on shields. So now we got a human on shields. What you did do, and I'll say that's good job, some guy. Everything is mannable. You didn't have any... So far, there's no systems that are unmannable. And I think that's all the systems. So good job with that. I shouldn't only point out flaws. I should also commend... correct stuff. God, words are hard. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. More humans on my ship. Filthy, filthy humans. Alright, I don't want to actually take damage here. Oh, it would help if I open that vent. There it is. Functional is the primary goal. Well, everything's functioning, so that's good. Successful job of making things function. You just made it very expensive to get shields, which, again, you say it's a feature. I think it was a mistake, but it's actually probably balances this ship a little bit because it's freaking OP as hell with the starting weapons, so... We could call that a balance thing. I guess. Sensor's terminal is inside the door. Is it? Oh, is he actually facing the door when he does it? Well, it's right next to the door. Was he facing? I think he was facing downwards. No. You can't see. They can't use sensors in a nebula, so. Make humans anaerobic Lanius O2 drain ability. Make humans anaerobic. What? Never turn recruit as slavers. That's a flak 2. If we don't get it offline, we'll hack it. If you pray to RNGesus, have you heard of XCOM? Oh, I have heard of XCOM. I have also heard of... it's apparently a new game from the makers of XCOM that I watched a little bit of last night called... What is it called? Phoenix Point. Looked interesting. It looked like just... Okay. I don't need a third NG. I need scrap now. It looks like XCOM 2.0 is what it looks like. Yeah, Phoenix Point. So it looked interesting. I'm not sure... Holy flack. Okay. Wow, that's a free flack. I'm not sure the lore and everything behind them making a game that's not XCOM but plays in the same way as XCOM. Kind of interesting to me. Attempt to follow them, damn. Oh god, why does my phone have to always go off during the day in the middle of my stream? Stresses me out when my phone's going off. I just need to turn my thing off. I need to not be distracted by that. It's like, I am at work. Cannot pay attention to stuff right now. Wow. That was every shot hit. Holy crap. Okay, that was also very good hits for him. Alien virus thaws from global warming, proceeds to lure and infect people entering the ocean. Interesting. All right, rock dude. I already have some pretty good pilot training, so I don't want to swap that out. So rock dude, you're just gonna hang out over here, I guess. No, that's where we're gonna vent. Where do we vent? Guess I'll have him hang out over here so he can help deal with borders on this side of the ship. Do you have any training? No training. I feel with your hatred of humans, you would like playable aliens in XCOM. That would be kind of cool if you could play as the aliens. I feel like some of the aliens are more OP than your XCOM dudes. I wonder how it would feel if you played as the aliens versus the humans. Would you feel like they are super overpowered? Or would you feel like just playing strategically you could just destroy the humans easily? I wonder. Dodge that missile, please. Nice. No surrender, even though I kind of do need fuel. Enemy within. Sectopod flashbacks intensify. So was there a mod or an expansion for that? I feel like I might have seen that. Was that like a... Was there like a PvP expansion where you could play against each other? I feel like I remember seeing something like that. Oh, wow, okay. A Zoltan for 27 was shield training. That's actually pretty good. I just don't want to spend scrap on crew when I'm almost full on crew. That does give me power, though. That's like 27 for a crew and power. I have to do that. That's too good of a deal. I don't want to spend scrap on crew, but when you give me a deal like that, I have to take it. Okay, so I should get level 2 hacking, and we have enough offense. Now I can look at upgrading stuff or saving up for cloaking. There's PvP in the best game of the newer generation of XCOM, which is XCOM 2 or what's the artillery do? It is the 3 missile. It's the boss missile artillery is what it is. There's pretty much a mod for just about everything with XCOM 2. Nice. Sure, we'll take that deal, I guess. The thing is, like most artilleries, yeah, it's great, but it's so slow, it's never gonna go off. It's just... Artillery in this game is never, in my opinion, balanced. Okay, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna hack piloting, and I'm gonna shoot at cloaking and piloting to kill him, hopefully. Okay. To stop him from leaving. There we go. Good. Now he can't dodge, and we can get his weapons offline next. Good dodge. I'm going to do this. Beautiful. Okay. Cloaking and running away I hate, but you know what beats that? Hacking plus 8 lasers. And that beats that. Alright, is there any reason to go to a store with 26 scrap? I could sell the flak, but then I wouldn't be Rand 118 if I sold flak, so we are not going to go to the store. The original XCOM is older than me and is called UFO Defense. XCOM Enemy Unknown within and 2. Okay. I think I played those. Okay, we need to. You have 3 shields, so we need to hack your shields. Shoot 3 here and 1 at their weapons. Okay, nice. Double fire's good. He's gonna get 1 flak shot off, I think. Do we get 2 dual laser shots off before his flak? That right there is why flak 2 is terrible. It's too slow. Like artillery, too slow and too much power. Rand, you should stream XCOM. I did, actually. I've streamed XCOM 1 and 2 Enemy Within for a while. It's been a couple of years since I did it because it's been a couple of years since those games came out. So, hey, what's up, Fex? Told ya. I had a friend that I went to, yikes. Okay, we're going to hack your weapons. That I worked with for a while that was huge into the original XCOM games. Like, he loved them. He played them as a kid and stuff. All right, we'll wait until this thing's about to fire. Then we do this. And you have no weapons. Beautiful. And he didn't actually like the new XCOMs as much because he played so much of the old XCOMs, I think. I need fuel, but that's not good enough, sir. Did I hear flacking? Your flacking will be on at the end of the day. Yes, EPP. Just came to say hi. Need to go eat and ready to go out. I was gonna do one of your ships today, or one of your ships today. Fex told you. Do I have 2 from you? Do you want me to do your ship today or not? If you're not gonna be around. Nope. Can't give away fuel when I don't have any fuel. Yeah, we're about to run out of fuel. I can do it whenever you're here or not. You can watch YouTube videos. Okay, cool. I can't keep track of who is okay with me playing them when they're not here and who is not. I can't remember. Too many people give me ships, which is great. Alright, no fuel, but there's a store. Good. Store just in time. Sell this backup DNA bank. Maybe I can get this flak online. No, I gotta get fuel. I need to buy all 3 of those fuel you have. Okay, Alright, flak plus 3 dual lasers, and then we can... The thing that's going to be annoying is I can't hotkey use this, and that's always annoying. If I don't get fuel at one of these jumps, I need to end here in 3. So 1, 2, I can go 1, 2, 3 if I need to. For the record, you're the same. You're the same about being okay when I play your ship, I guess. Okay. Okay. We now have insane firepower. More insane firepower than we had before. Okay, let's end up here, because we're going to have to wait, and I don't want to wait. It's better to wait in Nebula, because you get more jumps to wait. Add that to the spreadsheet. Wow, that's a freaking great deal. Can I trade 1 missile for fuel all the time? It's a pirate ship. No wonder that deal was too good to be true. You dang pirate. Oh, I had to turn off auto fire. That's right. Can break the game. I can auto fire this way though. You have chosen the wrong person to accost, pirate. You should have taken the fuel and run. Shall be the last mistake you'll ever make. Actually, I do want that fuel. I just got 13 fuel from that guy. Holy crap. Most people wildest dreams is riches. Rand's, however, is 8 advanced flax. That's my wildest dream. How do you know so much about me? Alright, Zoltan Homeworlds. Well, I already have Zoltan Shield. I don't have long-range scanners. I guess I have pretty insane weapons to take out Zoltan Shield ships, so I don't want to do this, but I'm doing this. Whether they're okay with you playing without them here, that is, right. Add the spreadsheet if they're okay with it. Well, I actually have... I've been making a note when somebody wants me to not play it until they're here. I'm not going to be able to keep track of all that stuff. Attack! We do not submit to profiling. Holy crap, your weapons. Jesus. Wow. That is a weapon system. Well, let's hack it. I'm just gonna go ahead and hack your weapons, because that's insane. No dodges there. And he hacked my shields. Okay, that's fine. You think you have insane weapons? Get a load of this. Wait till they get a load of me. Alright. Oh, he repaired it before the engine could go there and help repair. Now what I need is power, though. I need to just get power. Maybe you could get profiled a little. What? Hey, what's up, Eduardo? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, so I need power. Backup battery would be amazing. We're not getting a store for a couple turns at least, so let's go ahead and do this. And this. Get our doges up. Okay. So backup battery and cloaking would be the two best things we could find at a store and be able to buy. Alright, that's 3 shields. I don't need to conserve drone parts. I have 28. Let's one-shot all the fools. We'll speed run this bad boy. And depending on how OP your ship is, EPB, maybe I can get your ship in before you need to leave. Oops, I forgot to shoot a shot. Get blasted. Oh, half power. Okay. Still fine. We have frickin' Zoltan Shield. Who needs to dodge? Just gonna hack you and kill you. Oh, I left a weapon online. Damn. It's okay. It's just an ion. Oh, and they are in my O2. Okay. Vent them. Prepare for venting. Remember the work in progress? Yeah, a little bit more overpowered than that. Okay. Do I remember the work in progress? Oh yeah. So we've played your ship under construction. That was the Flacken. Okay, yeah, that was the one that looked like a Kraken. Flacken Kraken. All right. Okay. Yeah, that was OP. We can probably get that in. Depending on how long this run takes, we can probably get that in. That'll be a fast run for sure. Jaqueen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. Do that. So we are looking for a store for backup battery and cloaking, and we need enough scrap to be able to buy cloaking at a store. So would we even want the Zoltan Homeworlds quest? I probably don't want it, and that's probably going to be when I get it. It's like, I don't want the Zoltan Homeworlds quest, so I'm probably going to get it. You have cloaking plus insane weapons. Okay, so let's go ahead and hack your shields then. And when I say insane weapons, you know, it's a relative term. Not as insane as me, but, you know, it's kind of insane. Alright, don't die, NG. Oh, that's a lot of shots coming in, and I don't have shields. Ouch. So that's that is pretty insane weapons if he can get through my Zoltan shield. And dodge. And all these weapons shooting at his weapons. So that's actually pretty crazy that he got through and did that much damage to us. That was a value point in shields. Plus 7 weapon power? Holy crap, that is pretty crazy. 4, 5, 6. That guy actually had more weapon power than I did. Because I have, what, 6 and he has 7? I watched your lizard video the other day and wondered what a double drone beam arty would be like. A double drone beam arty. Was that the one where the drone beam was just like constantly firing? 2 of them would be ridiculous, like most things designed by our viewers. And Envoy would not be bad. Well, I'm full up on crew, and I spent scrap on this Zoltan, so I feel like it actually would be a little bad. Yikes. We are getting low on health, though. We need to repair, so we're going to just accept bribes and look for a store to try to repair. Because losing... Oh, God. If I take 5 damage, I think I have 1 health left. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Zoltan, power your shields. Yeah, I could swap out a human for it. So, I mean, it'd be a slight upgrade. I still would rather get scrap than that jump. Glaive beam, defense scrambler. So, none of the systems I want here. I wouldn't have the dual lasers plus glaive beam. No. This is definitely a pew-pew ship. I could go flak, dual, glaive beam. Get rid of 2 dual lasers. Just be so slow. Glaive beam is just too slow, I think. We need suppressive fire with a weapon system and low defense like this. Can I name the Zoltan after you? Sure, Celiax. I'll do that right now. After this fight. Oh my god, man. Hack the drones. Hack them. Okay. Damn, he one-shot my stuff. But we got his missile offline, so we should be good. But I need to actually shoot his drones now. There we go. Damn it. I traded dodge for shield there, hoping that he wouldn't get 2 shots off right next to each other, but sadly this ship's design is small enough that he actually has a decent chance of getting 2 shots right after one after another. Double reward is good, but taking any damage on this ship is pretty scary. Alright, Celiax, you are the Zoltan. Look, I remembered. I'm totally saying your name wrong. Acelix? You like how there should be such a slim chance of weapons fire hitting drones, but it still seems to happen often? Yeah. The random drone shots randomly hitting you right in your random weapons. Mantis is actually pretty scary, but Zoltans are the scariest, so I'm going to go Mantis. And we're going to upgrade doors. Alright, do we have an early store? Not yet. Doors and power. We just need power right now. We need lots and lots of power. Ace Alex. Oh, Ace Alex. Okay, that is definitely not what I thought that was. Okay. Let's go all but one shot into weapons here. We'll do a couple shots. We'll do 2 into the shields. Whew. That drone hitting things is on the FTL Bingo. Great fun, actually. Pretty well made. Yeah, I've seen the FTL Bingo. I've never played it. I should, though. Did we try it one time? I feel like somebody linked it one time and I looked at it but didn't actually play it. Might have to try that at some point. To be honest, you quite like the way you said it before. A celiacs? Yeah, that sounds really cool to me. So we'll stick with that. Even though it's completely not what it looks like and not correct. We'll stick with that because I like it. Alright. They do have drone control, defense drone, and a hull repair drone. That might actually be better than going for cloaking. During a fight, cloaking would be better. After a fight, drone control will be better. So, where do we want to go here? Do we want to go for preventative damage or repairing the damage? I can afford either. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the hull repair is actually the smarter way to go here. I can hull repair during the fight. The UI is going to be all screwed up because this is going to overlap. I have 28 drone parts. I think we just have to do this. Alright. You did the same thing where you made it only 1 power for drones, which, again, in my eyes is a mistake. But at least it only cost 10 to get that. Alright, there we go. You don't have a drone recovery arm here, do you? No. Clone Bay would be nice, but... Couple fuel. Alright, we're looking good. Hull repair hopefully just means it's GG for this run now. Steve has returned. What I will say is that for this ship, a defense drone should actually do really good work. Because, it's a small target to defend. You're about to go to your first of 2 tests today. Well, good luck on your test, Zach Dog. So afraid I'm going to accidentally turn on my defense drone while clicking these dual lasers here. No dodge there. Alright, we still have 3... Zoltan shield hits left. Beautiful. Did we get out before fire? Looks like no. Okay. Hey! We didn't take damage and it put the fire in the room with the rock dude. That was nice of this solar flare. How generous of the solar flare to think of me when with his fire placement. How convenient. You like hull repair drone too? You don't have enough health to rely on cloaking cooldown? Well, it's more like, do we have enough offense to kill them fast enough that we can cloak 1 or 2 volleys? And I think we probably will, but with hacking, I think we have plenty of offense. I just think with this low health, with defense drone, I mean, hull repair drone is just the right choice, I think. I just think that's the correct choice. Hull repair drone is almost always the correct choice, really. I mean, I remember Lethal Frag would always say stuff like, if he gets hull repair drone, it's GG. If hull repair drone equals 1, or yes, then run equals completed. And hack those drones. Don't like them. That's like the 3rd Combat 2 drone I've seen this run. Those are, I thought, supposed to be pretty rare. But nothing's rare for the AI. They have all the things. Please don't hack my weapons. Damn. Oh, okay. That's artillery. It's fine. So it's funny. After we did that Canadian run the other day, I got some comments. One guy said, now that you've done a Canadian run, you need to do an Australian run. And I was like, what's Australian run? Everything's upside down, or everything there tries to kill you? He's like, no, Australians are known for swearing like crazy. So every time you see a missile, you have to swear. You have to swear like a sailor. It's like, oh, I kind of already do that in my normal runs. So I feel like every run is an Australian run for me. I feel an undervalued event is the Crystal Sector. You think it's undervalued? I don't think that's undervalued. I think people value it very highly. The problem with it is not the value of it, it's the rarity of it. And how RNG based it is defined said event. I don't think anybody's ever said it's, well, I probably have said it's not worth keeping the thing, but to me, when I say it's not worth keeping the damage stasis pod, it's not because the value's too low on the reward. It's the likelihood of it happening not being worth the risk of having an augment slot that's does nothing for your combat. But so rare you can't count on it. You never managed to get there until you had Roxy, but the extra sector was nice for scrap, yeah. You should make a mod that flips the entire game upside down and call it the Australian mod. Totally. Flips the entire game upside down. Not sure how that would work, but that would be interesting. All right, soon we will have enough power that we'll actually use this artillery. RNG can be lowered with Roxy. Yeah, it used to actually be fairly easy with Roxy because you just name him Ruin, then all you have to do is find Rock Homeworlds, but they nerfed that. I'm not sure why they nerfed that. I guess they really wanted it to be a crazy achievement to get the Crystal Sector without using being able to name Ruin yourself. That glitch still exists on mobile. Welcome aboard, Tomas. Get out. I accepted him just to kill him. That's the true FTL way. Alright, do I use a hull repair drone for a single point of damage? I'm going to say no. You got it on your first run ever? You were so confused? Oh my god. Were you the one who told me that on YouTube? I remember somebody on YouTube saying that. It's like, the first run you ever played, you got the Crystal Homeworlds. That's crazy. It can still sort of get done, you just don't get the quest marker in the Rock Homeworld. Right. Yeah, it's true. I don't want to give away drone parts. So I have 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't get all 6, but I can get 4. I can get 5 anyway. Crystal Vent would be a bit better if the stasis pod was cargo, but I guess they really felt like a useless sleeping crystal guy would make a good ship augment. Yeah. Do I take this offer? Stop offering to change my fuel into drone parts and vice versa. Your first run you ever played, you didn't get out of Sector 1? Yeah. There's probably a lot of people like that. Although, there are some people who probably watched FTL before playing it. I know I was like that. Holy mantis. Okay. Holy mantis borders. I'm pretty sure I watched Lethal Frag play a ton of FTL before I actually started playing it. So, if that's the case, you probably have a higher chance of having some good results. Z-Term, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Yes, as soon as the door opens, go to that other room so you can continue suffocating yourself. Good plan, Mantids. You just lurk on YouTube, very rare. You leave comments. Twitch, you're more active, though. Okay. The problem... Hey, what's up, Mzuz? Sing-songy day tomorrow. 'Tis the season, it is. And I'm also stressing right now because I'm getting texts about a gig that I'm double booked for, apparently. So, God. What's up, Mzuz? Problem with it being cargo is that stuff in the cargo can't be used in blue options. Ah, I did not realize that that was the reason that the damaged stasis pod was an augment. That makes a lot more sense now. Yes, please offer me systems I can't get. Should I get the clone bay? I really just want backup battery. Do I want clone bay? I could do giant alien spiders if I get clone bay. It's always a side grade though. You know what? I don't have mind control counter for the final phase of the boss, so I am going to do the swap here. Okay. I'm pretty sure you died like Sector 3 your first run. Good thing we have OP doors. Well, we have level 2 doors. I don't need level... Wait, is that level 2 sensors? That is... Alright, we'll take that deal. I think that saved me 5 scrap. Abandon Sector 7. No, thank you. Kenny's not here. We're not doing it. You died Sector 4 because you gunned it to the exit. Yeah, I think that's a mistake a lot of people do when they first start playing this game. They don't realize that you need to get as many jumps as possible, get as much scrap as you can. We'll set up a video stream so you can be in 2 places at once. I think we have enough IT people here to make that happen. Interesting. Especially because the 2 different Christmas caroling groups I'm in each have different arrangements of the Christmas songs that we do for almost every song. So one group, I have all the songs memorized, and it's about like 60 or 70 Christmas carols. The other group is not memorized, but they're different arrangements. So one challenge I deal with when I sing for my different Christmas caroling groups is making sure I don't sing the wrong version of Frosty the Snowman or, you know, Joy to the World or whatever Christmas carol we're doing when I'm in the different, you know, to do 2 different groups. So it probably wouldn't even help if I had a video call to do both of them. It's a ton of songs to memorize. It is. And when we have new people join the group, it's like, that's the biggest challenge. It's like, great, we'd love to have you. Now, you have 3 months. That's why we start doing auditions and stuff in like July and practice it in August and stuff, is because in 3 or 4 months you gotta memorize 60 to 70 Christmas carols. In some ways it's not as bad as you think because a lot of them are just songs you know, but in other ways it's just as bad as you think because my God, that's a lot of songs. That's a lot of lasers. Now I wish I had cloaking, but we do have Zoltan Shield to help out, so decent dodge. Did I miss? God damn it! A missed shot just hit my hacking drone. All right. Yeah, not that great dodges there. All right, what do I want to get? We need to get weapons offline, so let's do that. And I got 1 laser offline. Not that good. Joy to the Frosty, because he has come, the world receives his snowballs. Wow, that's a version of that song I've never done. That's the After Hours Christmas caroling. Although I say After Hours Christmas caroling, and we actually do have a number of gigs where we're like, not really after hours, but it's like an adult Christmas party where everybody's drinking and they're like, what's your craziest song? Or, you know, a bunch of drunk people asking you to try to do some risque song or something. It's like, these are Christmas carols, you know? There's not a lot of risque Christmas carols. The most risque Christmas carol is Baby It's Cold Outside. Because there's been all that, you know, stuff about it being date rape or whatever. You know, interesting challenge would be you have to dive at least once per sector. I've done that challenge. I've done that. That's the post-gig party a couple hours in. That's right. That is 4 shields. Okay. I do need to get level 3 hacking. I'm going to go all in on the shields here. Beautiful. That human's dead. Get some doges. Not bad. So they've already moved. What even? Whoa, that's weird. You're right. What happened there? It wasn't there the rest of this run. I wonder if it's something to do with adding a certain system screwed up. Something? I don't know. It's tethered to something. It's just recently, so how, did it happen when I got drone control, maybe, I wonder? You want to make a mod where the starting ship is overpowered, but the boss is modded so it has pre-igniter? I don't think that would work, Celiax, even though I keep saying your name wrong. Because pre-igniter does not affect artilleries, and all of every single one of the boss's weapons are artilleries, which is another reason why the boss is stupidly overpowered. By the way, if you didn't know that. All of the boss's weapons are artilleries. So it wouldn't work. Automated reloader, however, would work. You could change that. God, I don't. Please don't. I don't want to play a mod where the friggin' boss is like triple automated reloader or something. God, that would be insane. Makes you sad that pre-igniters not work on artilleries? Yeah. You could change that and make them weapons. You could make the final boss have weapons. I guess, yeah. I mean, people have modded the final boss before, so I guess that's definitely a thing that people have done. All right, let's get this plus power. Indeed, you could change that. You have to give it a weapon system, though. Then pre-ignite it. Could you... Would it work to have those weapons? Yeah, I guess that would work. But they wouldn't be 4 different rooms, right? You can't have 4 different weapon rooms? I'm not exactly sure. Because when you have weapons, they all have to be the same room, right? Be a moderate amount of work, but you could change the boss that way. I think the boss is special AI as well, so it might not work. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if it would screw up the AI if they wouldn't fire their weapons correctly or something. It would be one single room? Okay. Well, he just one-shot my shields. I keep forgetting that I actually do have a defense drone, so... if he fires a missile... I need to make sure to activate that. Okay, where are they? They're in hacking here. Okay, we got the missile offline. Good. Do. Well, that was double mantids. Yeah, I can't have 4 separate weapon systems. I wonder, could you make one room separate? That probably doesn't work. Where you like have one weapons room, it's just spread across the 4 rooms that they're normally in. I don't think that would work. Probably does not work that way. All right, let me get level 2 clone bay for value point there. Value point here, and now we're gonna see if we can save up for 4th shield. Still haven't found backup battery. You could make it one big room. That's what I was wondering. But I don't think you could make it one big room and have those rooms be separated, right? For some reason, there are 2 Artemises. One is normal one that eats 2 power, and the other one is the Kestrel starts with that one, each 1 power, but takes slightly longer to arm. For some reason, the 2 missiles aren't indicated to be different. Only way to notice is to compare the stats. Are you talking about something you added to your ship, Vax told you? Who wants to work with me to make Rand a boss mod that is designed to make him experience pain? Oh my god. Whoever wants to do that, I hate you already. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. I'm gonna hull repair now. Because we are taking it right now. The pain. The pain, it hurts. No surrender. Okay, we got there. Yay, system repair drone. Okay. It's vanilla. A much more effective way to make Grand Fuel Pain is just make a weak ship. Yeah. Just make a ship that's underpowered, and I'm like, oh, this looks really strong, and then I just slowly die the entire run. That's how I rage and feel pain. It's just something you notice while modding. I gotcha. Boss boarding drone also takes only 2 power instead of 3. Perform a scan of the area. Okay, that is a lot of weapons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 power weapons right there. The one hull point wonder ship. Alright. One shot that. Man, this flak is gonna get through. No surrender. Ah! Nice, no damage. Beautiful. Wow, we just got 2 swarm missiles. Holy crap. There's a problem with one whole ships. They can die from event that harms a ship. Alright, we'll see you later, Fact Soldier. That's the problem with any ship that's got 5 or less, because there are 5 free whole ships all over the game. They must have Zelda shield bypass to be able to hack it. Blah, 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 blah. Mantis Fugitive you can't avoid. Is that an unavoidable 5 hull damage event? Is there not even a blue option for that event? There's a 15 damage event if you're not being careful. Holy crap. What's the 15 damage event? Not sure if I know what event that is. That's terrifying. Best chance is 66% of not taking damage. Okay. Remove all the events. Vent them along with the humans. The one from Quest where you asked a crew kill the ship and not blow it up. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's 15 damage? Oh. It's been so long since I've done that incorrectly that I must have forgot that that's a 15 damage event. Examine the station. Search for surviving DNA bank. Roper. Alright, you're better than this John guy. Get out, John. Receive thy venting. It blows up if you blow it up and hits you for 15. Okay. So this is gonna be a dive. If I go to the store, I'm diving. And I don't have cloak for the dive. Is a chance at backup battery and selling a bunch of stuff worth a chance of just dying at the dive? Let's frickin' go for it. We have hull repair. We're gonna take the chance. Where's backup battery? Did you remove backup battery from this mod? God. I actually could get the swarm missile online. But I don't want to. Because of the principle of me not liking missiles, I'm going to not do that. Just going to spend the 1 to repair that. Alright. What that also does is gives us a good chance of 1, 2, 3, 4... possibly finding another store and getting backup battery and also getting 4th shield here. Okay, well, that was free scrap. Okay, sweet. 1, 2, 3, and then dive. Your no power crashed it if you had that installed and your Flacken mod did. That removes backup battery? Those mods, really? A ship with 1 health, no shields, cloaking, and 4 overshield drones. Would still be bad. Because any beam drone would just kill you before the drones activate. That's the issue with the shield drones. They're too slow to activate their first shield. So I'm like almost guarantee you would be guaranteed death with that build, with that ship. Unless you have like rock hull plating and you resist the damage or something. Never surrender. Artillery's back in the right spot. Might have been swarm missile. Oh yeah, so if there's a weapon in the 5th slot, maybe that pushes that back or something. Was this where it was all along? Because that's where it is. So I'm guessing maybe having a 6th weapon bumps the artillery to the side or something weird like that. Maybe give it an anti-combat drone. Maybe. If an enemy hacks a backup battery, your main reactor will lose 2 power, and removing power to superpowered ship is a big no-no. Ah, okay. Alright, well, no backup battery for me. No backup battery for me. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's get 4th shield. Get all the power. 2 more power. So I'm not going to have enough power for defense drone during the fight. And artillery. Unless I find a Sector 8 store with backup battery. That's really... I feel like that's pretty rare to have like 3 or 4 stores not have backup battery, to have systems. Came in late, apparently, to a lot of pew. This is a lot of pew. This ship started with 4 dual lasers. That's a lot of pew. A lot of pew-pew, one might say. That's a lot of pew. That's a 10 power weapon system. 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got one of their things offline there. Okay, there's 3 damage. Hull repair it. And repair that hull. Alright, successful dive. We took the damage, but we could repair it. Man, I'm glad I got that hull repair drone. Our drone control and hull repair drone. I say you could use a backup option. Oh, great. FTL, more FTL puns. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I don't like that direction. Accuracy by volume, as the U.S. military would say. Accuracy by volume. I've never heard that term. That's funny. Sounds like something military people would say. Not that I know that many military people, but I do have some military people in my family. You're hilarious, Distiliax. You're hilarious. That's where you got the files from. The potential removes them too. The files from... where? Fun thought to improve continuity. Hull repair drone also adds a slug hull repair effect to repair breaches while it's active. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. You'd have to... that's something you'd have to mod, so I don't know if that works. Something like Biohazard or an other experienced modder would have to tell me if that's a possible thing. To add the functionality of a drone to do slug hull repair. That might work. You might be able to make that happen. That's a cool idea. It's very... it'd be very rare that it would activate because breaches are fairly rare, I would say. You couldn't do it, but you're not at all that experienced, so maybe. Scan the wreckage. Nice. Hey, level 2 sensors actually got me a blue option there. Alright. Level 3 of this artillery. This really sucks that I didn't get backup battery. 6 hull point ship that can't install shields or drones but has modded rock plating with 90% resistance. Okay. Somebody at one point said they were going to make a 100% resistant to shot ship. With no shields and cloaking and all this stuff. But you could still take damage from like fires and stuff. It's like, that's interesting. So it'd be like you can't take damage from lasers, but stuff could burn down. Borders could do damage to you. I'm going to wait for his cloaking here. So you could only take damage from very specific things, just not lasers, which is such a weird thing. So your biggest challenge would actually be like heavy lasers and fire beams and stuff that cause fires, I guess. Yeah, fires and enemy crew would be your thing you're susceptible to. So make it resist 90% of the time, and with Rand's luck, it would never activate. Damn it, you know my luck too well. Is it possible to change how many augments you can have, or just to get an augment to give all the augments in one? The second one is possible, Asiliax, as far as I know. The first is not. I don't think you could change how many augments you can have. Or if you can, I've never seen a modder do that. Alrighty, so I can't get any more power. So let's just get value points of things. So we're going to use defense drone. Swap it out when we need to hack, maybe. You can change which ones you have. XCOM flashbacks of missing 100% shots. Has that happened? I don't know if I ever missed a 100% shot on XCOM. There's a heavy mod that allows for combined augments. Well, I've had augments like, for those who played SMPK Insurrection, the thing that speeds up your... No, the thing that lets you jump to other locations is the best mod in the game because it has that plus long-range scanners built into it. What is that? Advanced FTL drive or something? What is that mod called? Or that augment called? I forget. Okay, do we wait for... I'm going to be greedy. I think we can actually fire here before the thing happens because of how fast we fire. I could be wrong. He might get this cloak off in time. He does, damn. We still hit a little bit. Good dodges. Crap! I should have had my 4 shields up. The fact that I haven't taken damage is kind of a miracle. Advanced FTL navigation. That's it. That is the most OP augment in SMPK Insurrection if it hasn't changed, because it gives you long-range scanners along with all the other stuff that it does. The ability to fly to jumps you've already been to and stuff. Alright, we took 1 damage. Good boss fight. Good phase 1. Because of a rounding feature, if the shot is like 99.7%, it shows 100%, but obviously there's still the 3.3% chance to miss. So that's crazy. And so XCOM meme. I can get value point here. Probably max clone bay would be the best thing to get, though. Man, I don't think you'll have enough time before I leave, so could you play mine at the end? All right, EPB, I will play yours at the end. I will plan on doing your ship last, and I know it should be a fast run because I remember your ridiculously OP ship when we played the under construction version or whatever. Under construction Flacken ship we played. Only thing you have to worry about is taking 10 damage in phase 1. Oh, in one phase. Yes. Yes, that is the only thing I have to worry about with this ship. Okay, alright, we've got some crew kills. That's great. Okay. I definitely want to crew kill as much as possible this phase. Okay. Okay, we got the missile offline. Because we don't have mind control counter. Nice! I killed like 3 or 4 crew in the shield room, I think, if that crew kill stuck there. You believe your record is 7 missed 100% in one mission. Wow, you must have played a lot of XCOM for you to have that happen. Holy crap. Alright, let's get max clone bay. Alright, so we have a breach to fix. Where's the breach? Work in progress, yeah. Work in progress was missing some textures and stuff, but now it's all fixed up and tweaked. Nice. It's probably only the second time we've come back to a ship we've already played once, but it's a flacken, so I gotta do it. Okay. So, whoever gets mind controlled, I think we kill them or vent them around the ship. Because we can clone them with level 3 clone bay. We shouldn't have too many borders. He has to get through the resultant shield first too, which is good for us. So, auto-fire, 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 auto-fire. So we have a little bit of time. I'm not sure if those crew kills stuck, because that's a lot of crew he still has. The one he shot at, he didn't shoot in time. There it is. Okay. We're going to try to just do this as fast as possible here. Just deal with the mind control dude. Okay. Okay, here comes the big volley. Okay, we took damage, so we're going to start hull repair now. Oh man, we're taking some hits here. Is he boarding us? He's not boarding us. Good. Oh no, double fire on our weapons is bad. Alright, we have a value point. Oh my god, hull repair. Keep me alive. Jesus, we're not getting good dodges because of this mind control dude here. Okay. Can hull repair keep up with the speed of the damage we're taking? That is the question. Oh, well, we're killing our crew. And he's not getting cloned. That's what you get, Roper, for betraying us at the last second. Alright, I think we got there. But, God, that was pretty close. No, not Roper. He betrayed us. He deserves what he gets. GG cookie time. We got there. It's funny that they quadruple fired my clone bay. So I couldn't clone that one guy they mind controlled. The reason I got clone bay and they countered it by killing the clone bay. That's crazy. On a side note, have you seen Avengers Endgame? I have, yes. Where's the music? Okay, that was a weird delay to the music. Alright, let's check the score. 57-10. That was a really OP score right there. Challenger's looking dummy thick with these defense now. What? Retract your statement. You can never have enough defense, man. Now you can go pray. I passed my first test today. Alright, Zach, now good luck on your test. Alright. So that was the... What ship was that? I believe that was the Challenger from some guy. That was the Challenger. Stealth Bomber's broke, so I won't be playing that unless some guy updates it to have a missile that's not a 3-power missile. So, that's that ship down. Next, we'll probably be playing a ship from a new person that we haven't played before. So, thank you all so much for watching. If there's anybody new to the stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. Real quick, I'm going to stamp, stretch, play a minute and a half worth of ads. Might take a little bit longer break because I need to message a bunch of people about gig stuff. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a good time. When we come back, we will play some more ships. Y'all are amazing. Do this minute and a half worth of ads, and when we'll come back, we will play some more ships. See y'all in a bit, my friends.